Are Transformer reviews really becoming a dying art? Let's rephrase that. Are your Transformer reviews becoming a dying art? Let's think on this one. What is happening, guys? It's me, the Antronus Nexus, here with a bit of a discussion topic that was mentioned on the TFYTC page. That's the Transformers community page if you're not already a member. The link will be below. And the subject of the topic is, are Transformer reviews becoming a dying art? Now, this spans into so many factors when coming to YouTube as a reviewer. And we're going to go over a few of them. Hopefully it'll shed some light on your videos, as it's more of a question about, are your Transformer reviews becoming a dying art? Now, this is something, as a reviewer, I know what it feels like. You get no views, no subs, or very little of them. And it comes to question into a few factors, not only based around the community, but what they think of you as a reviewer. But overall, are they dying out? So one of the first things you want to look at is community engagement. Now, this can span into, again, a lot of different factors. But if you're like me, you're involved in Facebook Transformers community groups such as the TFYTC page and Transformers and such, they tend to be a couple of the giants on the Facebook groups, and they off-span into others such as the reviewer groups, sales, and other things. There is an abundance of them, and that is like YouTube as well. The subject obviously being, are Transformer reviews a dying art? To answer it simply, no. There's not a dying art. They're not a dying art, because if you go on YouTube, you will see daily uploads of people from over the pond in the US, around the world, and the UK. In number 2, which is optimizing. Are you optimizing your videos correctly? Now, YouTube has a weird way of doing all its algorithms and word associations to make your review jump in the search bar when you are searching for it. I know this myself because I've recently come back to YouTube over the past couple of months, and I've been researching into a lot of how to be more successful on YouTube, how to get your videos noticed, and they are little things that have worked, and it showed me a jump in subscribers, views, and interaction between members of not only non-subscribers but subscribers who have been there since the beginning when I first started in 2012. Now, it's not all down to optimizing your videos correctly. You've also got to be consistent. You look at any mainstream Transformers YouTuber, reviewer, or whatever their angle on the YouTube in Transformers, you will see that they upload on a regular basis. This also tells YouTube that, hey, you're interested in getting noticed, and they will start categorizing your reviews or your videos, your channel, in the search bar. And the more you do, it's like anything, you're gonna get noticed, you're gonna get possible views, you're gonna get the possible subs, and all this comes into one big ball. It's about your YouTube and what you want from YouTube. Now, you might be a casual uploader, you might be doing this as a part-time or full-time job, you may have monetized your channel itself, but all in regards, there is this you have to have this constant upload frequency in order to get noticed. If you're going to post once a month, unless your material is goddamn good and it is getting noticed, and you think, yeah, I can choose to just chill back, then that's great. But for many of us, especially the small channels who want, and it is general, you, no word of a lie, you want the views, you want the subs, because it makes you feel good about that you've put in the time and effort to film it, to edit it, and you're getting the hits that you want, and it also eggs you on to do a lot more. So consistency is a key factor in getting your videos up there, ranking with the kings. But also, like I said before, as long as you're optimizing it, they work hand in hand. Which brings me on to the fourth, and this is going back over sort of community engagement, optimizing, and consistency. It's also how you deliver your videos. Now, if you're watching this and you're watching me, I'm not totally confident in front of the camera. It takes me dozens of takes, if you will, to try and just let this out to yourselves. Now, I do kind of script what I'm saying in bullet points. I cannot write a full script because I can never remember what I've written, but it helps to bullet point what you're also bringing to the camera. Now, that said, you can just read it in a really monotone way and no one might listen, or come across very energetic and people will tune into you. You've got to look at what them high sub channels are doing. What is different from the generic Transformer review? Now, we know there's two different review styles, one in front of the camera or one hand in hand, and it depends down to your what your preference is when it comes to that. Now, one of an important thing, if you're out there and you're looking to do a video or start your YouTube channel within the Transformer associated community, then it's a good idea to take a look at the big channels. What are they doing different, or what's their setup even? Now, it doesn't have to bust the bank to start a review up. You can do it simply like I'm doing now in front of my camera phone, which is an S7, and you can simply review a figure or anything like that. Obviously, there's other factors like lighting, sound, but it all draws in the attention of your community. Like we started with the first in community engagement. If you're delivering something that is got a shitload of information, you're doing a different angle, you're making it a parody, high energy, then people are going to click on you, whether they like your review, or you might be a hand in hand that shows the bot up close and personal. I like both personally, and this is what makes me click on a variety of videos. And it doesn't really come down to what part of the world you're in. At the end of the day, we're all here Transformer reviewing, and it's just a question of taking the time out to not only engage with your communities and forums, but to optimize your videos correctly, and also to bring a different edge. YouTube is very unsettling. You have a lot of trolls out there, a lot of people who want to make your experience on the tube an unpleasant one, but you've got to learn not to just give a shit. And that's it. Confidence comes with that. And I've lost a lot of my confidence since being off camera, and this has taken a lot of time to try and film. Even though my eye line is somewhere because I'm looking at the camera in the corner over there, it's just getting a message out to hopefully this will make you think of what are you doing to your videos and how you're making them and what you're going to do in making them in the future. But also, get out there and do it. Don't be afraid, and don't feel like the art is coming to an end. It's about yourself and how you deliver your energy on camera. But get out there, start reviewing, and just take the time to research your videos. Get in that search bar, see what your topic is or your angle or your figure is, and then tag that in the best possible way when you come to edit your videos. One last factor is thumbnails. There is a lot of people out there, people I watch, who don't have a custom thumbnail. This is a powerful resource, and if you look over my channel recently, I have been updating all my thumbnails again to get a sort of specific styling. Also, you can see the logo behind me, which helps that you guys know that it is a review from me. You know it's me when it associates that symbol, which is designed by my good friend Danny. But no, get yourselves out there, be a YouTuber. Do not feel conflicted like your review is not doing great. Take the time to script it, take time to what can I bring new to this review, and your personality as well. Create a character or be yourself. Be high energetic, drink a few coffees, have a few shots, and just have a good YouTube, because we're all in this to win it. We all want the engagement between others, and again, engage, maybe mention a couple of fellow YouTubers to try and get them back in the loop. And as you can see, I'm going to mention someone here out of random, and that's one of the active cards that you also have the luxury of doing on YouTube as you're reviewing. So this is going to be a short. If there's any questions, please engage anything that you would like to see, and I'll try and do a video about it. You know, engage with your community, engage with your reviewing YouTuber. So take care guys, and I'll see you all very soon.